I'm not sure money changed. I think money shows who you are really. You know?
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen Canelo this fatigue in a fight before. The Russian is bullying Canelo. He might have bit too much that he can chew here tonight.
And new, undisputed, world heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry.
What's up, guys? Today I maybe have the chance to have an interview with the most popular boxer lightweight. As you can see, how I can say it, his name is Bivol. He's Russian Kyrgyz, I think so, if I don't make a mistake. So maybe today I have the chance to have an interview with the guy. So we here, Metro Komsomolskaya. So gotta go inside here. This place.
Так, рубашку даю? Ага.
So here we go. This is Yuri.
Блёстки поправить надо, да? Да, это мы сейчас поправим как раз.
My favorite country, you know, I born in Kyrgyzstan. This is like a mother for me, yeah. And most of my time I spend in Russia, and Russia is like a father for me. And both these countries gave me a lot of opportunities, you know. I start feeling that I'm not belong only to one country or to two countries. I start feeling myself like I can live in another countries also, and I like all countries.
Юра, давайте щелкнем.
Давай.
Я не пудрила пока, но если что, я прям в кадре допудрю.
Хорошо.
Уже готова сниматься.
Да. А можешь рубануть столик?
Да.
Там, по-моему, да. Ага. Немножко вот так.
The big champion.
Yeah,
You are a big fan.
yeah. I love boxing.
Yeah.
I actually spent, I think, 4 years studying boxing.
Okay.
I really love
Practic.
the sport. Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
That's
Here in Moscow.
Oh, that's great. So, what is the most easier thing and the most hard thing in your job?
Well, I've been doing it for a while. I think already 15, 16 years.
Yeah.
So things are, getting easier because you get used to stuff, to, different kind of people,
Yeah.
to, equipment, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think the most challenging thing is time, because normally
Time.
when you shoot people for magazines, you don't have a lot of time. So you need to be really well prepared. Everything has to be working really,
Yeah.
be very efficient. So the best thing about my job, I think, is that you get to meet a lot of interesting people.
Yeah, sure.
Although you don't spend a lot of time with them, but it's really interesting to. I mean, if I were not a photographer, I would hardly.
Sure. Yeah. What do you think about all these people, the champion, the superstar that you meet in your life? Is is this challenging for you to have them in your job, or it's the most easiest people that you met?
Well, I would say most of them are professionally nice.
Nice.
To put it like that, because they know that, you know, it's my job, it's their job, so that we're just doing one thing. And you know, it takes two people to make a good portrait. And if I'm a good photographer, I have the best equipment, I will not be able to make a good portrait if there's no cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
But it's always, you know, it's always easy to photograph sportsmen. Because,
all right.
Yeah, I think most of them are nice people, and they, you know, they know how to control their body, how to move, stuff like that. Businessmen, politicians are tougher.
Tougher?
Yeah, I would say it's usually very difficult, especially businessmen.
What is difficult?
Well, they usually act like they don't care. They give very little time. And they look boring, so you have to you know to put a lot of effort to make it an interesting picture. And also these days there are so many photographs. Everyone has thousands of pictures of him, even on his mobile phone. So you have to, you know, put a lot of effort to make something special, something that has not existed before. And I think that my style is simplicity. I try to keep it very simple. I'm not really interested in, you know, technical photography.
All right.
Like, you know, filters or weird angles or stuff like that. I like to, you know, be focused mostly on the person, specifically his face.
All right.
I think that's the most important thing about portrait photography.
All right. The last question is for the new photographer, new people that want to do a job like you do, a good job. What you can advise them for start?
Just to shoot as much as they can, even if you don't have clients. You can shoot friends, family, strangers. I mean, if you don't practice, you will not become a good photographer. It's the same as, I don't know, if you don't practice swimming, you won't learn to swim.
Sure.
You can't study, I don't know, boxing just by reading a book. How to box. You have to practice. Practice is everything. Experiment. First, when you start out, you copy other people's styles. You I don't know, look at the photographs of one photographer and try to copy it, and then another photographer, another, which is good, I think, and then your style finds you eventually. So you can't just pick a style. The style is going to, I think, find you.
Do photography need to be studied? Do people need to go to school for it?
I think
University
these days
or something?
you don't need, you know, a proper bachelor's degree in photography to be a photographer, because, you know, technically it's becoming easier and easier to photograph because of all the equipment. Everything is becoming smaller, and you don't need
the new technology.
All the cameras can shoot at like very high ISO, so you can use a lot of light in the ambience. Also, a lot of the things that are important in your profession, I think you can't learn them. You can only, you know, you can't learn them at school. You can only learn them from experience. So I would say a very good thing to start with is also photo assisting. You can work with other photographers who are more experienced and help them work on set. I think that helped me a lot when I was starting out.
Good to see you. Thank you so much. It's a great experience to be to seeing you doing your job. You work for. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, bro. I'm a big fan. Today we will be champion. Little bit stressed because, you know, what is the biggest win that you got in your mind?
Of course, it's final step when I won these 4 belts.
The last one?
Yeah, last one. Every fight is important, but last one is the final step to my dream, to my goal.
All right. What went wrong in the first time with Artur?
What went wrong? I think wrong was my tactic on the last 3 rounds.
All right.
I had to push more, but I didn't work enough to show that to gain more scores to hit him.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, what you can advise people like me who wanna do box?
Don't do it, brother. It's dangerous. I'm joking. Of course, I want
for the new people that wanna do career in boxing. What you can advise them?
Guys, boxing is the most beautiful sport in the world.
All right.
Come to boxing gym and don't think that boxing is dangerous sport. No, you can just practicing without sparring. You can develop all muscles in your body. Boxing, it's not only about hitting, it's about movement, it's about thinking, it's about to decide something fast, to do some decision fast.
Yeah.
You should think fast, and it's good for your cardio.
All right.
It's good cardio, you know.
Sure.
You can work with your coach without sparring, and you feel better.
All right.
Yeah. Just come to boxing gym and think about defense. More
defense.
More defense, yeah.
Right.
Because you have 2 hands, you have 2 legs, but you have only 1 head.
Yeah.
Be careful with your head.
Last question. You know the situation with Mayweather right now. So we're gonna talk about the last one. Do money change people? You know, because a lot of fighters, like you know the situation. What you can say? First about the situation Mayweather, and then what you.
I don't know what is the situation with Mayweather.
Bankrupt. He was.
He become bankrupt now?
Yeah. So many news talk about.
Wow,
him.
I didn't know this.
Because he was showing like he's the richest boxer fighter, the most.
It's very sad. But,
so.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
To be honest, I hope he will learn something and he will come back, and maybe he need to do it for something, you know. I don't know, but it's sad. It's not good.
Do money change people? Because you are.
I'm not sure that.
Very humble.
I'm not sure money change. I think money shows who you are really. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I think money is multiplied your multiplied people who's him inside, deep inside, and money shows who he is. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I don't want to take long because you are a busy man. So thank you so much. It's a blessing for me and for the people. So maybe hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah. We done here. The goal is achieved. So all the stuff is going.
The best. I believe. My team believe me. And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieve what you want.